While people are going about their day, something quiet is happening inside their bodies. Plaque is slowly sticking to artery walls, tightening the pathways that feed the heart and brain. That's the scary part. It doesn't hurt at first.
Most people feel completely normal. They work, drive, laugh, sleep. Then one day there's chest pain, or there isn't even a chance to wake up.
Heart disease is still the leading cause of death worldwide. In the United States alone, one life is lost every 33 seconds.
When you really let that sink in, it's unsettling.
But here's what amazes me. Research shows there are simple, natural drinks that can support cleaner arteries. Not myths, not internet hype, real studies, real data, published in respected medical journals.
And yet, almost no one talks about them. Why? Because there's no big profit when the solution comes from your own kitchen.
Yes, you're right. Nobody gets rich when people use inexpensive, everyday ingredients. So today, we're going to talk about 6 drinks that research suggests can help reduce arterial plaque. Some of the results are so impressive, they've been compared to prescription medications.
That's amazing.
One drink in particular stood out. In a major study, plaque dropped dramatically in just 1 year.
Doctors reviewing the data could barely believe it.
We'll save that one for last, because yes, you're right, it may be the most important part of this conversation.
Before we begin, let us know in comments your age and where you are watching from. We read and reply to every comment personally.
And do not forget to subscribe our channel, Longevity Steps.
All right, let's get started.
Number 6, green tea. It's almost ironic. Over 2 billion people drink it every day, yet most have no idea what it's doing inside their arteries.
Yes, you're right. It's been around forever, but only recently has science explained why it matters so much for heart health.
The key is a group of compounds called catechins, especially one called EGCG. Think of EGCG as a tiny cleanup crew moving through your bloodstream.
Its main job is stopping LDL cholesterol from oxidizing. And this is important. LDL itself isn't the real problem.
The danger starts when LDL becomes oxidized, turning sticky and inflammatory, embedding itself into artery walls and forming plaque.
EGCG steps in and stops that process early.
A study published in the Journal of the American College of Nutrition followed people who drank green tea regularly. After just 12 weeks, LDL cholesterol dropped by 9%.
But here's the impressive part. Oxidized LDL fell by over 20%. That's a major reduction in the cholesterol that actually forms plaque.
And the long-term data is even more striking. A large Japanese study followed more than 40,000 adults for 11 years. Those who drank 5 or more cups of green tea daily had a 31% lower risk of dying from cardiovascular disease.
Yes, you heard that right. Nearly 1/3 lower risk from tea.
Green tea also improves endothelial function, helping arteries relax and widen. Research shows this benefit can appear within just 2 hours of drinking it.
Preparation matters. Use hot, not boiling water, around 170 degrees Fahrenheit, and steep for 3 to 5 minutes. Skip the milk for better absorption. 3 to 5 cups, spread through the day, ideally between meals, matches what studies used.
Number 5, hibiscus, targets inflammation inside the arteries. Chronic inflammation is one of the main drivers of atherosclerosis. When artery walls are inflamed, they attract more cholesterol.
Plaque builds faster, arteries narrow, and the cycle keeps feeding itself.
The compounds responsible are anthocyanins, the same molecules that give hibiscus its deep red color.
These anthocyanins are powerful anti-inflammatory agents. They help calm irritated artery walls and slow the progression of plaque buildup.
Research published in the Journal of Human Hypertension found that hibiscus tea reduced total cholesterol by 8% while increasing HDL cholesterol by 16%.
HDL is the so-called good cholesterol. Its job is pulling cholesterol out of artery walls and transporting it back to the liver.
Higher HDL means more internal cleanup happening in your blood vessels.
To get the most benefit, start with dried hibiscus flowers, often sold as flor de Jamaica. They're widely available in health food stores and international markets.
Use about 2 tablespoons of dried flowers per cup of water. Bring the water to a boil, then remove it from the heat.
Add the flowers and let them steep for 15 to 20 minutes. A longer steep extracts more of the beneficial compounds.
The liquid will turn a rich, dark red.
You can drink it hot or cold. Many people prefer it chilled with a touch of raw honey.
The flavor is tart, similar to cranberry, and very refreshing.
Clinical studies typically used about 3 cups per day. One important note, if you're already taking blood pressure medication, it's smart to talk with your doctor. Hibiscus can amplify the effects of those drugs, and adjustments may be needed.
And speaking of color, the next drink gets its power from a striking golden glow.
Number 4, turmeric golden milk. Turmeric has been used in Ayurvedic medicine for over 4,000 years.
And yes, you're right, Western medicine ignored it for a long time. Now, researchers can't stop studying it.
The reason is curcumin, the bright yellow compound in turmeric. It's one of the most researched natural substances on Earth, with over 10,000 published studies.
And for your arteries, it does something critical. It shuts down inflammation at the cellular level.
Inflammation is the fire that fuels atherosclerosis. When that fire is out, plaque grows more slowly.
A study published in the Journal of Atherosclerosis looked directly at plaque buildup. Participants took a standardized curcumin extract, and after just 8 weeks, plaque volume in their carotid arteries dropped by 11%.
Yes, you heard that right. 11% in 2 months. Another study focused on patients undergoing heart bypass surgery.
Those who received curcumin before and after surgery had 65% fewer heart attacks during their hospital stay compared to placebo.
65% fewer? That's remarkable.
Curcumin also improves endothelial function.
One study compared 3 groups over 8 weeks: exercise, curcumin, and no intervention.
The exercise group and curcumin group both showed equal improvements in artery function, and the combination group did even better.
Amazing, right?
There's one catch. Curcumin is poorly absorbed on its own.
That's where golden milk comes in.
Traditional recipes combine curcumin with black pepper and fat.
Black pepper contains piperine, which boosts curcumin absorption by 2,000%, and fat helps it enter the bloodstream.
Golden milk is simple. Warm 1 cup of milk, add 1 teaspoon curcumin, a 1/4 teaspoon black pepper, don't skip it, a pinch of cinnamon, and a little healthy fat if needed.
Sweeten lightly if you like.
Once or twice daily, often before bed, matches what studies and traditions suggest.
Number 3, beet juice. Let's be honest, beets don't win many taste contests.
Yes, you're right, that earthy flavor turns a lot of people off.
But when it comes to artery health, beet juice is one of the most powerful drinks science has uncovered.
Beets are the richest natural source of dietary nitrates. Your body converts these into nitric oxide, one of the most important molecules for cardiovascular health.
Nitric oxide tells blood vessels to relax and widen, keeps artery walls flexible, prevents plaque from sticking, and lowers blood pressure. Pretty impressive, right?
Here's the issue. Nitric oxide production declines with age. By around 40, most people make about half of what they did at 20. By 60, it drops even more.
This decline directly contributes to stiff arteries and rising blood pressure.
Beet juice helps restore nitric oxide quickly. A study from Queen Mary University of London gave participants 1 cup of beet juice daily. Within 3 hours, blood pressure dropped significantly.
After 4 weeks, systolic blood pressure fell by an average of 8 points, and the effect lasted as long as they kept drinking it.
Another study looked at people with peripheral artery disease, where leg arteries are narrowed by plaque. When participants drank beet juice before exercise, walking time improved by 18%.
Yes, you heard that right. That means less pain and better blood flow. Beet juice also improves arterial stiffness. A study published in Hypertension measured pulse wave velocity.
After 4 weeks, arteries became significantly more flexible and useful. For best results, use raw beets only.
1 medium beet yields about half a cup.
Mix with apple or carrot, add ginger or lemon if needed.
Drink it in the morning or about 2 hours before exercise.
Start with half a cup and work up to 1.
Red urine? Totally harmless. Just proof it's working.
And the next drink is probably already in your kitchen.
Number 2, tomato juice.
Yes, it's everywhere. Sandwiches, salads, pizza. But in juice form, it's a heart powerhouse.
The key player is lycopene, the antioxidant that gives tomatoes their red color.
Interestingly, your body absorbs lycopene better from processed tomatoes than fresh ones.
Processing breaks down the cell walls, making it more bioavailable.
A Cambridge University study looked at people with heart disease taking lycopene daily.
After 8 weeks, blood vessel function improved by 53%, almost as much as statins, but without side effects.
Amazing, right?
Another study followed over 1,000 men over 12 years.
Those with the highest lycopene levels had a 55% lower risk of stroke.
That's more than cutting your risk in half.
Lycopene prevents LDL cholesterol from oxidizing, the form that actually creates plaque.
It also reduces inflammation in artery walls and boosts endothelial function.
A Japanese study had participants drink 1 cup of tomato juice daily.
After 8 weeks, LDL dropped 13%, triglycerides 15%, and blood pressure improved, all from tomato juice alone.
For best absorption, drink it with fat, like a teaspoon of olive oil, or with a meal.
Use low-sodium versions, gently warm if desired, and a pinch of black pepper can further boost lycopene uptake.
1 cup per day matches what studies used. Number 1, pomegranate juice tops the list because no other natural drink has shown the ability to reverse existing artery plaque.
Not just slow it down, actually reverse it.
A study in clinical nutrition followed patients with severe carotid artery blockages.
One group drank pomegranate juice daily, the other didn't.
After 1 year, the control group's plaque increased by 9%, typical progression.
But the pomegranate group, their plaque dropped 35%.
Amazing, right?
After 3 years, some patients saw reductions over 50%.
Results like that are almost unheard of outside surgery or aggressive meds.
The magic is in punicalagins, compounds found almost exclusively in pomegranates.
They're some of the most potent antioxidants in food, 3 times stronger than red wine or green tea.
But that's not all. Pomegranate juice also triggers reverse cholesterol transport, pulling plaque-forming cholesterol out of your arteries so your liver can process and remove it.
Plaque literally gets carried away.
It also boosts nitric oxide by over 50%, keeping arteries relaxed and blood flowing smoothly.
A study in heart disease patients found blood flow improved 17% after 3 months, while the control group worsened by 18%, a 35% difference.
Diabetic patients saw artery thickening drop by more than 30%, which is huge because diabetes accelerates artery damage.
For best results, drink 1 cup of 100% pomegranate juice daily.
Labels matter. Many are loaded with sugar.
Fresh juice from whole pomegranates is ideal. 1 fruit yields about half a cup.
Consistency is key. These studies require daily intake over months.
So there it is, 6 science-backed drinks that support your arteries in different ways.
You don't need all 6. Even 2 or 3 can make a real difference.
Pomegranate for plaque reversal, green tea or hibiscus for blood pressure, and tomato juice for cholesterol oxidation.
Simple, affordable, and truly powerful.
Now I'm curious, which one will you try first?
Yes, we really want to know. Come back in 30 days and share your results in the comments.
If you found this useful, you'll love our other video, 7 Foods That Stop Leg Cramps in 90 Seconds, Science-Backed Relief.
It's quick, practical, and backed by research.
And before you go, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, Longevity Steps.